Encourage the exhausted and strengthen the feeble. Say to those with anxious hearts, take courage, fear not. Behold, your God comes with vengeance, and he will save you.
The eyes of the blind will be opened.
The ears of the deaf will be unstopped.
The tongue of the mute will shout for joy.
The thirsty ground will spring up with water.
And a highway will be there, a roadway.
And it will be called the highway of holiness.
And they will come with joyful shouting to Zion, with everlasting joy upon their heads. And they will find gladness and joy, and sorrow and sighing will flee away.
And sighing will flee away.
Have you forgotten the Lord your God?
Have I forgotten the Lord my God?
Have we forgotten the Lord our God?
For I am the Lord your God, who stirs up the seas and its waves roar. I have covered you with the shadows of my hands. You are my people.
Then fix this firmly in your mind.
You too will have sorrow.
But I will see you again.
You will be in deep mourning while the godless world throws a party. You will be sad. Very sad.
Far too long have I carried this trouble.
Long enough have I lived with this stomach full of pain.
Be gracious to me, O Lord.
Long enough.
For I am in distress.
Long enough.
Be kind to me, God.
I am in deep, deep trouble.
But I will see you again, and your sadness will develop into gladness.
I've cried my eyes out.
It will.
I promise you, and your heart will rejoice.
It will.
I promise you, no one can take your joy away from you.
No one?
I promise you.
Strengthen me, O Lord, hear my cry.
I promise you.
Build me up again.
I promise you.
For the people went away to celebrate, for they understood the words which had been made known to them.
When my anxious thoughts multiply within me,
Thy consultations delight my soul.
when I am upset and beside myself,
You calm me down and cheer me up.
It is strength that endures the unendurable and spills over into joy, thanking our God,
Who gives us strength enough to enjoy everything bright and beautiful that He has for us.
spilling out.
flowing over.
And the people went away to celebrate, for they understood.
After the sorrow,
After the tears, I promise you.
after the rain,
I promise you.
after the storm,
I promise you.
after the sorrow.
I will give thanks to you forever.
You did it! You turned my wild lament into whirling dance.
Whirling dance.
You ripped off my black mourning band and decked me with wildflowers.
Wildflowers.
Let all who take refuge in thee.
Let them be glad.
Let them ever sing for joy.
Let the party last all
The
night.
Lord is my strength and my shield.
My heart trusts in Him, and I am helped. My heart exalts Thee, and with my song I shall thank You.
My heart dances for thee.
I am jumping for joy, and I'm shouting my thanks to You.
I'm about to burst with
I
song.
can't keep quiet about You.
God, my God, I can't thank you enough.
No one ever takes your joy away from you.
A place
Place
for
for our
pain.
pain.
And they will obtain gladness and joy, and sorrow and sighing will flee away.
Have you forgotten the Lord your Maker, who stretched out His hand to you?
And they shall come and shout for joy on the heights of Zion. And their life shall be like a watered garden, and they shall never languish again.
I am falling down.
After the tears,
After the sorrow,
after the breaking,
I promise.
There will be dancing.